welcome back. We're gonna try something different tonight. My wife got me this game for my birthday, and we've been playing it with a friend of ours every so often. And apparently, I realized today that there's a one player version to it, so I'm gonna play it, see how I do. It's called Aeons End. I'm not gonna go through explaining everything. If you really want to know, then I can leave a link in the comments to the game. There's whole stories behind it and stuff like that. This is just something different. If you're, it's called a collaborative deck building game. So yeah, it's just something a little different. We're gonna be doing some board games, and like, to be honest with you, should be called Board Games Played Badly. We'll see how long I can survive. But yeah, so we're playing against the Queen. There's a plethora of different villains to play against, or nemesis is what they're called. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get straight into it. So, first turn goes to me. Okay, what do I got? Okay, so I'll prep you. And then I have four crystals to use. Or four, whatever those are called. Anyway, four. Which one are we gonna buy? Take this, put this in there. Okay, now we're gonna deal 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ready to go. So next turn goes to me again. Sweet. So I'm gonna deal 1 damage. So that's that gone. 1 damage. So we're gonna take 1 life off of the Queen. The cool thing about this game has the counters. So it's like the Queen and our gravehold. It's like our city. So I'm gonna prep this spell. And I'm gonna keep this one. And I have 3 to spend. So 3 will get me. This one. And this goes at the top. So this goes straight out onto my thing, and those 3 go in there. I'm not really supposed to shuffle it, so my bad for those people that watch this game and they're like, oh, he did was supposed to. Anyway, so we got our 5 cards now. Okay, doing good so far so good. The nemesis haven't had a turn, but boom, ask and ye shall receive. So nemesis, nothing's on the board, so we're going to draw one of the cards to the Queen, and it is Unleash. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. So every time there's an Unleash, 2 husks come into play. So 1, 2. This is the board we're trying not to make sure gets full. Now this and this go here because they each have 1 life, and Gravehold suffers 3 damage, so that takes our down to 27. Awesome. When a husk is placed into play, place it on a player, deals damage to husk. It makes for 1 damage when you switch in husk play, place it on a player. Okay, alright. So that's the nemesis turn done. So next turn is the player, which is me. So first things first, deal 1 damage. So that takes this guy to 58. Then I'm going to this. And then I'm going to 2, and I've got 5 here. So I can spend 5 on it. I'm gonna buy this one because I'm gonna need to get health back. So we'll put this one in there. And that is, we'll put, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got my cards ready to go. Turn deck order. 3, me again. So, we're going to use the 1 damage here. And this is 1 husk gone. So we've killed 1. So we are going to prep this one. Do this one. I'm gonna spend 2 to focus this breach. Okay. Then I'm gonna cast my prep spell, which deals 2 damage. So I'm going to take the 2 damage off this because I'm not going to split it just yet. So that's down to 27. 2 damage off this guy. So it takes him to 56. And I gain charge. Okay. So that's that gone. And then I'll prep that for the next one. And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's my cards. The next and the last one, oh, she's a nemesis. Okay, so this card is done. So we're going to put the discarded ones just off the board completely because it just gets too confusing. So we're gonna draw another one for the queen. It's attack card. Place a husk into play for each turn order card in the turn order discard pile. Well, technically there's none. So there is none in the discard pile because that was the last card. So we're lucky we survived that one. Now, I'm sure someone's gonna be like, well, you should have put blah. No. My game. I will choose how to discern what that means. Okay. So that one is taken care of. Let's get rid of it. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Okay. Turn order. Here we go. So first things first, I'm going to deal 1 damage, and that kills that husk. So we are back square level again. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. 3. What gets me? What's the 3 one? Gonna spend 2 to open this. Focus this. And I'm gonna keep the 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's some zeros. Let's get them all together. Oh, not much coming up down the track. So, Nemesis. So let's deal her a card. Attack. Endless Throng. Carapace Queen. Well, we're just going to call her the Queen Swarms. So when the Queen swarms, count the number of husks in play and resolve the following. 0 to 3. Place 4 husks into play. Alright, well that's, I don't know, I feel like we shouldn't have been punished, but we are. So 4. Yikes. And they all get 1 life. Alright, now shit just got real. Shit just got real, guys. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now we definitely need to do something here. So, we're going to deal 1 damage. That kills this one. Then we're going to deal 3 damage, right? And we're going to discard a card. So by dealing 3 damage, I'm going to split it. So by splitting it, what it says here, to split it over multiple, we lose a health, right? So I'm not going to take away because you're going to see what happens here in a minute. So we just killed all those. So they're gone. So technically I'd lose 1 and I'd go back down to 9. I'm going to discard a crystal, which would give me 1 life back. So I'm back up to 10. So that's that gone. So we're going to prep this spell, and that leaves me with 4 crystals. 4 crystals. 4 crystals. So we're going to buy. I'm going to buy this one because this will focus the breach, because the next 2 are going to cost me a lot. So let's deal 1, 2, 3. Flip these over. 4, 5. Put the rest of the deck here. Okay. Got the cards. Turn. Next turn. Player. So we're going to deal 1 damage. So we're down to 55. Okay. More cards are showing us. So let's do this. We're gonna prep. 3. So then we're gonna play the Garnet Shard to cast any one of my spells, which I'm gonna do this, which deals 2 damage. And gives me 1 charge. And I have 2 left, so I'm going to spend the 2 and I'm going to take another charge. Okay, I'm going to deal my cards out. 5. Okay, got a nice rhythm. Got a good rhythm going. Good rhythm. Good rhythm. Okay, next card. Nemesis card. Nemesis card. So here we go. Let's deal her out. Oh, we got ourselves. Okay, so what these are minions, and they get lives, and it's best to get rid of these guys as we're doing this. And also these cards get progressively harder as we get through them, so it's like trying to get through the game as quicker than possible. The quicker you do, the easier it will be. So anyway, Brood Womb. If there's at least 1 husk in play, prevent all dealt damage to this minion. Persistent, place a husk into play. So you have to make sure there's none, and then you have to try to kill this guy straight away. So that is our priority right now. So we're good, we're golden, that's everything. And then of course back to us. So we're gonna deal the 1 damage. I'm just gonna take this down to 4 right away. Thankfully there is not any husks in play. So let's see what else we got. So let's prep this spell. And let's prep this spell. We are going to play this, and that is going to focus this breach. And then I have 2. So I'm going to play those 2 for another charge. I'm going to deal my cards. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. All good. All right. Okay. So we have a total of 4 damage over these 2 cards. So that's 4 damage gone, which is Brood Womb killed. So that's him done. So it was good because we need to get rid of him before we can do anything else. So what we got left? So we're gonna prep, and then we're just gonna prep this time, and then we're gonna use, we got 5. I'm gonna buy this one this time. And that's that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nemesis. Oh, we got ourselves another minion. Cauterizer. When damage is dealt to this minion, reduce that damage to 1. Persistent. Any player suffers damage equal to the minion's current life. So, yes. So this definitely has to be killed straight away, because you can only do it over 3 turns, and you're going to take damage anyways. The player's going to take damage, so that's a priority to get rid of right away. So, first things first, there's the 1 damage, so that's taken care of. So that's 1 down. Okay. Then we are going to prep, focus, and 2. This, we're going to buy this card this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I feel like I just took a turn without flipping the card. So I'm going to call that the turn, and then we have the next turn. Okay, so it's this. So we've got 1 damage again, so that's that one. And then we have 2 damage, which is going to become 1 damage, which is this one. So that's him gone. Killed another one. Okay, so that's that. Plus I get a charge for that. So I'm full. Okay. So I'm going to activate that now. So that gives me the ability to draw 4 more cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be a good hand, because now I got quite the hand now. So we got gems. Let's get the gems together. Okay, here we go. So let's put this into play. Put this into play. Put this into play. And we are going to play this card to deal the 3 damage on that one. So 3, we're down to 50. Slow and steady, guys, slow and steady. And then we have 2, we have 6 to spend. 6 to spend, 6 to spend. I feel like I was supposed to, I feel like I have to change out some of these cards. What is that? That is a gem. So I think I might have. No, let's just keep going. Let's keep going the way we're going. That's the way we're doing it, so let's just keep going the way we're going. So we got 6 to spend. So I'm gonna take this relic, which is 5, which leaves me 1 left over. So we're gonna put that in there. It's actually kind of a shitty draw 4, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 left over. That was know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. Okay, so next up, Nemesis. Here we go. Queen swarms twice, or any player suffers 4 damage. I'm going to take the 4 damage. The 4 damage makes more sense, or the 4 damage makes more sense, because the other thing is going to put too many husks on the board. So let's just do that. I have a health card. That's good enough. So that card, we bit the dust on that one. So let's make it up for it. Also, it is hot. I'm going to turn on this air conditioning. There we go. We're trying to play this as quick as possible. We're at 22 minutes, so we're just whittling this guy down slowly. So let's pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so my turn, right. So we've got 1 and 3 is 4. Okay, so that's 4 damage. 46. Plus I'm going to discard a card. So I'm going to focus this. I'm going to discard this, which is going to give me 1 life back. Then I'm going to focus my breach. Leaves me with 2. So 2, I'm going to just buy a charge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's give these a shuffle because I feel like they kind of became predictable after a while. I don't know if you're supposed to shuffle them or not, but we're going to do it anyways. Screw it, we'll see. This isn't about winning, this is about see how we can get through the game in under an hour. So, okay, here we go. 4. Me again. So, we got 1 damage. So, down we go. 45. Okay, we are going to prep. We're going to prep. We are then going to cast this, which is 2 damage and 1 charge. So 1 charge, 2 damage, and then we're going to prep this. Then we have 2, so I'm going to keep the 2 for the next hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see what we got next. This again. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. So I'm first gonna, well, first things first. 1 damage, followed by 3 damage is 4 damage. So we're at 39. Next thing up. This is gain a charge, and any ally gains a charge. So that's technically, I'm my own ally, so I get 2. Then we're going to spend 3. We're going to spend 3. That's going to open this. And then we're going to spend 2. And we're going to get our last charge. So we're charged up again. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got the cards. And next up, oh, it's us again. All right, here we go. So we got 2. Okay, so focus. Focus. We're going to play this, and that focuses this, and we have 3. I'm going to keep the 3 out, because I need the, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to open that last breach. That might be a mistake. So okay, there's the cards. Next up we have Nemesis. Nemesis card is Power. Here we go. Power 3. So this has 3 on there. Kind of like a delay. Means we have a delay before this happens. Husks have 2 life. Damage husks heal to full life at the end. Okay, immediately unleash Power 3. do we get rid of this card then? I don't understand this one. This one's weird. I'm going to say immediately unleash. That one didn't make any sense, so we put 2 husks into play. That's a weird one. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, double nemesis. Double nemesis. Here we go. Okay, we have Needle Maw. Persistent. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Frick, and it has 11 health. We gotta take this bad boy out frickin' fast. Okay, so next up. So we're gonna stick this one in here. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this. Okay, so it's back to us. So we collectively do 4 damage. So that takes it down to 7. Okay. Frick. So, and then we have play this. What do we have? Hold on. 5. Take this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're supposed to put. I think I should have chosen some more higher priced cards to do more damage because I feel like I'm just gonna. Anyway, never mind. Let's get through this. We got this. Okay. So next turn. Okay. Numero uno. So what do we got? Okay. So let's. Okay. So we're gonna prep. Oh wait, first things first, 1 damage, which is 2 on that one, so that's down to 5. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna put this one here, this one here, this one here. I'm going to play this card, which was this one, which will be 3 damage plus 1 is 4, so that brings us down to 35. And then gain 1 charge and ally gains 1 charge. But so I'm going to play the 5 and gain the 2, so it gives me 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got here? And we've got 5 more, so 5 more, going to take this one. Oh, no, I'm going to take this one. Put this one, get rid of this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. 3. Oh, we are lucky. Lucky. Right, let's look at these cards. Okay, focusing orb. So I'm gonna, first of all, I always do this. First thing, so we got 2 damage and 1 damage. So that's 3 damage, and plus any ally gains a charge. So the charge is coming in. 3 damage puts this guy down to 2. Man, we might be lucky and get rid of him before we suffer any damage. Let's see if we can. Okay, so let's put this in. Let's put this in. Let's put this in. We're going to destroy this card because we don't need it anymore. And because of that, it puts us back up to 30, Brave holds back up to 30, so we got our lives back. And then I'm going to get a 2, which I'm going to play for this. No. I'm going to get a charge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next up is, we are going to run into 2 nemesis back to back, so we need to get some shit done. Here we go. Okay, so first up, let's play this one. Deal 3 damage, so that's this. 2 and 1. Then that's 4 and 1. 5, so it's down to 29. Okay. Now, if I discard 2 cards, I'll get 2 lives back. So let's see what else we got here. So, I'm gonna discard and spend discard that one to get 1 life back. I'm gonna spend the 4 then to open this breach. So all my breaches are open now. So now I gotta start collecting some open stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Turn order, Nemesis. What we need is Nemesis player Nemesis. If it's Nemesis, we're gonna have, oh my goodness, we forgot to put the lives on this. Man, we could have taken those down. We should have taken those down, but we didn't. And of course the Nemesis is up now. This could be detrimental to Brian and his hobby life board game extravaganza. Okay, to discard, lose 4 charges. Power 2. Swarms, unleash swarms. Oh, I'm going to suffer the loss of the 4 charges because we definitely don't need that. Blot the sun. Yeah, definitely blot the sun. Okay, who's next? Alright, it is Nemesis player Nemesis. We're good. So here we go. So we don't have anything prepped. So we're gonna prep first. So prep. That's what we have. So we're gonna play this one, and we technically gain 2 charges every time we play that card. Okay. So then, I'm gonna gain 3, discard, gain 1, draw a card. So I'm gonna get 5 altogether. So 5, we're gonna put another one of these in play. So that's that, taken care of. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we know this one's gonna be Nemesis, so Nemesis, here we go. Okay, to discard, spend 7, power 1. The player with the most charges suffers 4 damage and loses all their charges. So it has a power, so we have 1 to wait, but we need 7. 7 in the deck. So let's shuffle these up. Shuffle up and deal. What's that from? Put it in the comments if you remember that. Shuffle up and deal. See who knows what it is. Okay, all right. So first things first, we are going to deal 3 damage. Plus 1 is 4. So I'm gonna take -1 so that way I can split the damage. So that's these 2 gone, and then 2 off of him, which brings us down to 27. Okay, we're making some headway. Guys. Here we go. We're at to 36 minutes. Okay, so let's. Oh, that was supposed to be destroyed, so that card's out. So I gotta deal another one. So here we go. Let's try this again. Okay, so boom, 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 prepped. This is 2, and this is 2. Gives me 4. And we're gonna, for a 4, we are going to buy this card. So, boom, boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, player. Here we go. So we've got 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, so that's 3. And we've got 2 plus 1 is 3, so it's 6 damage altogether. So I'm gonna take Oh, there we go. Now we're sucking diesel, as they would say back in the day. I'm going to gain 1 charge. So let's gain 1 charge. Okay. Next up, right. So focus, focus, focus. And we are going to cast. We're going to play this card to cast this one, which is 3 plus 1, which is 4. So that takes us down to 17. And then I'm going to burn a card, which gives me a life back. All right, so we're looking good. We'll do the cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we turn the deck. Nemesis, power 1. So we didn't spend the 7 like we were supposed to. That was a mistake. Is the song that I sing to my son. It goes. So that means the player with the most charges, which is just doesn't mean, it means it suffers 4 damage. So that's going to put me down to only 4 health, and I lose all my charges. Yikes, guys! Yikes! Yikes! We got to do this. We got to tighten our belts now. We really got to pay attention now. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, done, dusted. Okay, that's thankful. So it's us again. Here we go. So we're going to deal 3 plus 1 and 1. So that's 4. So we're down to 13. Let's do this. Okay, so those are gone. Okay. What do we got here? So we've got crystal, crystal. Ooh, this wasn't a good one. We needed something better than this. So that's 4 charges straight away. So 3, 4. Oh, plus 2. We're gonna keep the 1, 2, or no, just 1. Makes it 5, which I'm gonna spend now to get me for myself 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, give me something good. Crystal, crystal. Let's prep that. 3, 5. We're going to burn this one so we can draw another card. Perfect. So we're going to focus that one. So that leaves me with 3 and 2 is 5. So we are going to take another health 1 and do this. And then we're going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys. Let's do this. We're so close. We are so close. We've taken him from 60 down to 13. Nemesis. Okay, here we go, here we go. Thank goodness, it's a minion, jagged one. Holy mackerel, but he has 14 lives. Okay, 14 lives. Persistent is unleashed. So unleash, yeah. Now we gotta get rid of this guy. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. So first up, we're gonna do 3 plus 1 damage and 2 plus 1 damage. So that's 3 and 4 is 7. So 7 altogether. So right, we have halved his life. Just like that. We're also going to gain a charge for that. Okay. Now, what do we got? We got 2. We got 2. We're going to put you up. We're going to put you in, and we're going to put you in. So that's just, it's going to give me 4. 4. What do we got for 4 over here? 4, 4, 4. We need whooping stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Who's up next? Up next is us. So we're gonna deal 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 plus 2, so 5, 6 damage. We have taken him below 10, ladies and gentlemen. He is down to just, what do we say? 3, 2, and 1. So 6, so he's down to 7. That's all that going, plus ally gets 1 charge. Okay, let's see what our cards are. So let's put him out, put him out, put him out. And we are going to cast this spell, which is this one. And that's 3 plus 1, which is 4. She's going to take him down to 3. I'm going to burn the last card. That's going to give me 1 health back, which is going to put me back up to halfway health. So I'm at 5 now. Okay, deal the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right. And the last is, oh, it's us again. We could do this, guys. I think we have. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. 3 left. 3 plus 1 damage. It's done. Boom. And we officially finished in 42 minutes, 27 seconds. We beat the queen. Boom. That was fun. I enjoyed that. So it's probably going to take me just as much time to put the cards back in the places that they belong than it was to play that game. But that was fun. She's like the second level difficulty, so we're playing this on Saturday. I thought I wanted to get a run through, but that got me. I'm pretty pumped about that. That was pretty good. So thanks for joining us. Yeah, if you're interested in it, it's called Aeons End. Amazon. It has a lot of expansion packs. Cooperative deck building games are fun because you're not playing against your people you're inviting over for game night. It's you're working together. This all started when my wife got the Harry Potter version of this kind of set, and I guess I found it a little hard to get into because I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, or I guess I didn't read the book, so I don't know all the stuff. This is pretty neat. This is completely this is someone's imagination. There is a ton of story behind all these people, the people that you play, the stuff that's done. It's really fun. It's really well done. I really recommend it. I especially recommend the fact that it's the super ease of play that you can do with just one person. Like you just saw that. You got an hour to yourself. You want to do something. We did it in under an hour. So again, yeah. Any questions, drop them in the comments. Something a little different. This will be officially our first episode of Brian Plays Board Games. Good, bad. Who knows? We'll see.